Hey, it's Elizabeth Menzel of thehappywomanacademy.com, and tonight I'm all cozy in my jammies, and tonight on the Abundant Healer's Journey, I want to tell you about why you might not be attracting the ideal clients you want, or being seen enough, or getting out there and making your big impact in the way that you want to. And that might be because, like me in the past, you could have some invisibility issues. Now hear me out, because I was in denial for a long time. I didn't know I had invisibility issues, and you might not know you have them either. So I'm gonna give you an inner world and a really cool outer world strategy to help you fix your invisibility issues. I promise if you wanna get more information on that, I'll tell you how to do that at the end of the video. So it's no secret that most people that want to help other people for a living are motivated by their own pain or by the pain they see around them, right? So it's a really beautiful thing that we want to help others heal. And that is definitely what motivated me to want to heal and to help others to heal, was the pain that I was in. Because as a kid, I had an abusive father and a really overwhelmed and stressed out mom who was totally trying to do her best. But I didn't want to be a burden to her, and I didn't want to get hurt by him. So my motto as a kid was stay invisible, stay safe. Right? And so as it happens, and for all of us, some painful thoughts become our beliefs and become our way of life. And that's what happened to me without my knowing it. And it translated to a healership where, while I had a great successful practice all over the world and I helped people, I didn't actually speak out about my healing work. I didn't really actually talk about it very much. I used law of attraction, and I did attract people to me for 20 years, but I was, I'm not a shy person at all, but I was very shy about talking about my healing work. I didn't tell my friends the skills I had. Unless people found their way to a workshop of mine or to my healing room, people didn't know that I could see inside of bodies and shift energy and see inside of energy fields so clearly. They had no idea of my skill level. And that might be the truth for you too. People might not know the level of skill that you have and the impact that it could have in their life, because you're not talking about it. You're not getting it out there. And then the other thing is that a lot of us work in the invisible realm. We work in the invisible world. We work with emotions, with thoughts, with feelings, with sensations, with trauma that isn't this sort of physical world around us, right? It can't be seen. And what's valued in our society is the physical, is the things that you can see and touch, right, on the outside. So here we are, maybe with some of our own inner world and visibility issues for very good reason that helped us before but aren't serving us now. And now we also have this sort of double invisibility issue because the very work we're doing is in the invisible world, right? And I love, like people say, get real, as if thoughts, emotions, trauma, hormones, plasma, light, subatomic particles aren't real and impacting every single freaking aspect of your life. Of course they are, right? So, two of the ways that I want to help you is, first of all, to just inspire and motivate you that, woman, it is time. It is time for you to take off that invisibility cloak. It is time for you to admit your true worth, to admit your skills, to admit what you're able to do, and to get out there in the world, to show up and to offer it. Let that, your truth, come out, come through you. And I'm gonna give you strategies for how to do that. Ready? So you're gonna wanna write this down. So you might wanna pause the video and get away where you can write this down, okay? What you're gonna do, I wrote it down so I wouldn't screw it up. All right, is you are going to, step one, you're going to write down the things you help people with, right? Now that list might be pretty long. My list was 3 pages long. So go ahead and write that down. You can pause the video, take the time, write down all the things you help people with, right? And then after you get it all out of you, I want you to pick your top 3. Now, these are the ones that make you the most excited. Okay, so mine would be to help people let go of trauma and past baggage so that whatever is holding them back, right? So that they can then open up and make room to receive and unblock their receiving channels so they're able to even have room for and let in the love, health, and money they want. And I have a whole system that helps you plug in to your power source so that you are totally energized and confident and have that motivation and boost and support to get out there and make your big impact in the world. So those would be mine. So whatever yours are, just highlight or circle your top 3, okay? Step 2, you're gonna write down a list of your biggest strengths, the way that you help people get results. Now, like me, it could have been something that you didn't really talk about or admit very much, or maybe something that you downplayed, like your amazing compassion, right? That's a very, very powerful way you can help people. So you're just gonna write down all of your biggest strengths. Now, for a lot of us, that is really hard. We can be really good at writing down our faults, but not so great at writing down our strengths. So this is an opportunity for you to acknowledge yourself, to acknowledge these strengths you have inside. And you know, your net worth is directly correlated to your self-worth. So this is a really great money exercise as well. So write all of those down, and then you're gonna do the same thing after you get it all out of you. You're gonna pick your top 3, right? So the top 3 favorite ways that you help people get great results. So I already told you one of mine, right? I can see inside bodies of energy and energy fields. I'm trained from my physics-based healing to be able to hold vibrational frequencies for a really long time. So this helps with physical healing. This also helps to bump up your vibrational frequency so that you know, what you're vibrating at is what you attract, right? That's how law of attraction works. So I really help you align with your highest good, go above your ego, so your vibrational frequency is more of a match for what you want, right? It's really hard to attract what you want if what you want is different than the vibrational frequency you're resonating at. And then, you know, I love humor. I love to bring light to the darkness, and especially, I mean, even when things seem really dire, it's what's gotten me through a lot of life. I don't think I would still be around if it wasn't for my sense of humor, my ability to laugh. So that's a healing gift I offer too. So write down circle, write down all of them, but then circle your 3 favorites. Got it? Okay, step 3. By the end of this week, I challenge you to tell 5 people about the 3 favorite ways you help people and the 3 best skills you have for doing the great work you do and getting the great results that you get. Okay? Got it? So tell 5 people each of those things by the end of the week. Can you do it? Yes, of course you can do it. You can do this, right? This is going to help you. And then, I have this outer world strategy. This is totally coincidental. When I started this, I didn't even plan this, but my awesome boyfriend, Dale Thomas Vaughn, is actually starting a course where he helps people get the media attention that they want. I'm gonna take his course because even though he's my boyfriend, he has never helped me with this. So he's gonna teach me how to do it for myself because he's too busy to do it for me. So he can teach you or your VA, your assistant, so a helper you have, how to do it for yourself. He says that it is very fun and easy and that he can teach anyone how to do it. So I'm sure if he can teach me how to do it, he can teach anyone how to do it. So I will put his information below as well as my information below. So I hope this has helped you and inspired you and given you great tools and strategies to help you heal your invisibility issues and get out there. Because women, you know what? We need all of our healing. Right? All of you coaches, all of you amazing body workers, all of you healers and healing arts practitioners, this world is in a mess. We need all of us at our highest level being able to do great work. So we need you at your best, okay? So do these exercises. And if you want to talk to me about how to heal your invisibility issues, I'll leave a link below and you can click that and you can apply to have a breakthrough call with me. And you know, on these calls, we may or may not talk about how to work together, but I guarantee you will get a breakthrough and you will get the best next step on your healing path. Okay, thank you for being with me, Elizabeth Menzel of thehappywomanacademy.com on the Abundant Healer's Journey, and I'll see you again tomorrow.